You can just come over here, because there you have the best view on the drone. Yes, safety always first, yeah. Otherwise we would not be standing here. So just come over here, please. Have your photographs ready as well. We'll have a photograph who's covering everything, so you get enough media afterwards. And the drone will right in the few minutes land on the van of the roof, yeah. Which, Andreas, where are you? Here you are. From which direction is the drone coming in?
I will be coming over from there.
From there?
Yeah.
And then, can you describe the landing process now a little bit so that we are prepared what's happening?
So the system is flying now autonomously, right? So it has a bunch of coordinates that
completely autonomous. There's nobody.
It's being supervised, but the operation is autonomous.
Nothing. Yeah?
No. There's absolutely.
Completely.
Yeah. You highlight a key point. There's no cameras. We steer very clear of any privacy issues. I mean, we're purely a logistics play, and our drone is only built for transporting goods from A to B. So the flight plan is now loaded in the drone, and the drone is executing, and it will arrive on top of the van with GPS accuracy, which is plus minus 3 meters in this location, and then it will start descending. When it's about 10 meters above the van roof, it will see a beacon signal that is emitted from the roof of the van. So you see a round
just can close
component.
Closer if you like to. It's yours, not ours.
Yeah. So a beacon is emitting a positional reference there, and allows the van to land automatically with precision on the van roof, which is very important from a safety perspective. Yeah. You see a round unit behind the Mercedes-Benz logo. There is a black round unit that has been integrated.
The black round unit is transmitting the signal.
Yeah.
Okay. And the drone knows where exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. It's precision landing, and that makes it unique. You can't buy it off the shelf somewhere.
And then, of course, talking about integration and safety, right? If for whatever reason the van departs its location, our cloud systems will know immediately. And then, the algorithms will kick in, and the drone would be diverted in a different location. So connectivity, connecting the van asset to the cloud system that controls the whole operation is the key here.
And is there a control? I mean, while flying, if the drone is making a mistake, is anybody looking after the drone?
The operation is being supervised. It's like air traffic control. So we operate a command and control center. Currently, it's in Zurich. We also have a system in California. But for the operation today, we have this in Zurich. And it's all over the air, right? Over the internet connections into the system.
So what happens if there's a problem? Can you stop the drone? Can
you explode
it?
No, not explode it. No, you can command it to go back. You can command it to go back. You can command it to stop where it is and hold position, right?
But how long? I mean, someday, at one point batteries will be empty.
That's right. The maximum flight time is about 25 minutes.
So what happens if it has to land, but it's not a controlled landing?
There's a parachute system that is embedded in the drone. So if you have an anomaly like this, the motor power will be cut off, and then the parachute system will eject. And the parachute system again was developed to meet the safety standard for not causing injuries when the drone would be sort of on a parachute fall. Again, just to give you a sense of size, and you will see it in a minute, the drone is about 1.2 by 1.2 meters, and it weighs 10 kilograms.
And safety first is always a principle, especially of this pilot, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So tell us something about the weather conditions. We have nice weather conditions. What if it's snowing, raining?
Yeah. Because this is the first pilot operation in Zurich, we're starting with a very conservative weather envelope, we call it, operational envelope. So we're basically flying in favorable weather, winds up to 8 meters per second, gusting at 12, if you can like the specific numbers. And in this pilot in Zurich, we will only fly in conditions that are not rainy.
Your eyes on that. Sorry to interrupt you, Andreas, but honestly, everybody's now looking at the drone. It's flying very fast, right?
It's flying at 70 kilometers per hour, right? And that's the beauty of an automated system for a mega city or a city.
And now it's stopping in the air.
Yeah.
And that means now it's making the GPS coordination here?
That's right. So it has the GPS coordinates of the van. It performs a safety maneuver up there while it gets authorization from the van. Can I land? Is the van roof clear?
Yeah. So if another drone is standing there, it's not landing.
Yeah, it would not be landing. So
Now it's
starts
going
to-
down, right?
Yeah, so it goes the authorization now, and it will come down. And all this is automatically happening in software, right?
Fully automatic process, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So now you'll see it recognizing the beacon from the van.
Yeah. So now it's making the fine adjustments on the landing, right?
That's right. So it slows down and it
Takes
makes
some
sure that
time, yeah. So safety first is also visible in this landing process. And you see we have the first guests over there who look what is happening, yeah. And it's going down very smoothly, so nothing happens to the goods landed on the roof. It creates some tension, especially for us, I guess.
I think it takes advantage of the photo opportunity.
Yeah. Landed. Your applause, please. Andreas, very impressive. Yeah. Great teamwork. Yeah.
So
It's a pilot, yeah.
again, details that make this work, right? So the vehicle now released its payload by itself.
Yeah.
And the van driver goes up there, takes the payload, and here we have the first ever delivery of an e-commerce
So
item
it's
happening in Europe, I think globally over a city.
delivered by Zurigo then, yeah? And to Zurigo. So Peter, be proud. Can you pick up
I
the
will go and
package
pick it up,
from
yes,
your Zurigo
sure.
people? And normally the drone would take off again, but for photo purposes it stays here, right?
Yeah, we leave it here now. You go to the next assignment, go back and pick
Yeah.
up the next parcel, meet the other van, and so forth.
So I'm so lucky that is
Thank
there
you.
really coffee inside? So not that it's...
I hope we
Can
didn't
we
forget
have
the
a-
coffee.
I will
it
check
out.
in a second.
We're going to have a double check then, yeah?
So that's exactly the moment when
So just come
customer
and have a
merchants
look.
come
yeah?
together.
And now we
So-
see if we have happy customers.
Here is the, let's put it like this one.
I can help hold it.
And here's the coffee, hopefully.
It's so much tension, honestly. It's a pilot.
So-
Yeah, it's never been done before.
Yeah. I'm really proud of being part of it. Okay, so we can hand
Yeah,
over
cool.
the coffee to...
You just open the package.
yeah. And
So
yeah, here's
there's
the
a Black
coffee.
and Blaze coffee. Amazing. Cool.
worked
While we
well.
prepare the coffee, we kindly request you to go back inside and we have the opportunity to get some questions and answers. And he's the smiling owner now of the coffee. If all customers are as happy as you, I think you'll have a great future.